Hey everybody! That's right, I'm back! And look at me, I got a gamer chair now! Woo! Oh my god. It has been too long, let me tell you. Oh my god. God, I don't even know when the last time I went live was. More than 2 weeks ago, I know that for sure. I know it's been more than 2 weeks, so it is good to be back. I won't lie, I've been kind of, well, last week I wasn't streaming because of all the, because I was in Texas, right? But the week before that was just, it was a lot. Part of it was my social batteries were drained from my birthday stream. Part of it was just all the crap with the raids going on right now, the hate raids. I was just like, I don't want to have to deal with this. So, but now I'm back. Oh, it feels good to be back. Oh my god. So we've got a code word for if any of that stuff does happen. I'm not gonna say the code word out loud, of course, but we've got one, just in case, you know. So yeah, before I start loading up the game, I'm just gonna real quick, I want to talk a little bit about the trip, because it was so much fun. It was just me and Mama. We went to Texas, went to South Padre Island. If you've never been there, it is gorgeous, like, oh my god. It's in the most southern part of Texas. Okay, good, we're capturing. Good. Well, almost. It's almost as far south as you can go. Let's see, here's Hulkster. Need to readjust to, Adept. But, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm back, that's right. So yeah, let's just talk about the trip while I get things working here. Day one, we left a week ago this past Saturday. Why aren't we, there we go. And we left, ooh, I think our plane took off before 7 o'clock. So very early in the morning, we flew out of the local airport, we flew to Dallas. From Dallas, we went all the way to Harlingen, Texas, which is about, give or take, about an hour from the island. Hey, 2.0, let me mod you real quick. Oh, wait, hold on here. User actions. There we go. Alright, there we go. And, yes. We got to the hotel about, oh, I want to say 5-ish. It was really nice. I'm gonna be, for this whole first part of the stream, I'm gonna be kind of just recounting it as I play. Oh no.
If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both. Indeed. I thought you captured the butcher.
I thought I did too.
You said the city was safe now. How could this have happened? Obviously. You should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Woundfirth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
Alright, let's get that quest as our main one. So let's see, turn up game. Alright. How's that? Oh, that's barely coming in at all. I got desktop audio at max. How's the mixing? Of course, that is just the wind noises too. Alright, how's that? Better? So let's see, that first night, we ordered Pizza Hut.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
She said the thing! We ordered Pizza Hut. That was a mistake. Cause the next day, poor mama, she got sick to her stomach. She got, I think pepperoni. I just got cheese, so I was fine. But, poor mama. And that whole next day, she was just completely out of sorts. Just couldn't do anything. So I had to go for a walk. Fortunately, there was a store right next to our hotel. Has a giant 2-story turtle statue on the outside. We ended up calling it the Turtle Store while we were down there. It was really great.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Killer. The killer has struck again, brother!
Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all.
You can be resentful or you can help me. Your choice, brother.
What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself.
Found your journals in the ambulance where the butcher worked, brother.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided jade, ringed ebony, and a warden carving, brother.
I know it well. Or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once.
Anyway, so that turtle store, it had all sorts of cool, like, stuff in there.
It appears you were at least half right.
I found, like, there were, like,
There is
shirts,
necromancy at the
like,
heart of this.
pool toys, like, swimwear, all sorts of swimwear, and, like, pool accessories and stuff. But let me tell ya, there was one thing in the turtle store that I saw it and I was like, okay, yeah, I have to get it. Hold on a second. Now, obviously, I can't turn on the camera and show you this, but I posted it to Twitter with all my my videos, my pictures of the stream and stuff. A freaking, like, I don't know if it's Spartan or Greek or what, but it looks an actual helmet that looks almost identical to the ones the guards wear, the Imperial Guards wear in Oblivion. Spartan or Greek, I don't know, one or the other, but it looks identical. It's just black. So I'm gonna have somebody paint it in, like, the gunmetal.
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From Elordis of Last Seed until Amidus of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Okay. So we gotta go to that place. But yeah, I saw it and it was $100. So it was one of those where it's like, oh, do I or don't I? Hey, Caesar. But I thought to myself, okay, when am I gonna see something like this again? And when am I gonna see it where I can say that I bought this from a store that has a giant 2-story turtle statue attached to the outside? So, we got it now. It's glorious. I am going to, hey Carrie! I am going to get, like I said, I'm going to get it painted to look like the Oblivion Guard helmet, and it's going to be awesome.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
Yeah, I am. I'm back. That's right. Two-handed plus sneak is somewhat working better than heavy armor one-handed. Really?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
that's okay, Carrie. I'm glad to see ya.
Oh, no, you don't.
No. We got the killer.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Go.
You know what, let's, yeah. We got him.
What do you need?
That's why I was acting so sus with him the last time, because I knew I've done this quest before, so I know it's Hulkster, but it's like, the game doesn't let you just say it, even though you know it. It's like, yeah. So anyway, where was I with the story? Right, the helmet, okay. So after that, what did I do after that? Obviously I went, no, I didn't go right back to the hotel. I went, there's a turtle rescue on the island for sea turtles. So I thought I'd go see him, but you need, turns out you need a credit card to pay the admission. I love how they have the Jarl's steward. He sleeps on a mat in the kitchen. Bruh.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Hulkster was
I'm
the killer.
glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Woundfirth immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Mine.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
So I really did not do much on
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Oh. That's all my gold, huh? Okay.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
So yeah, I didn't do much chat on Sunday, because Mama was sick. But I did go down to the beach for a little bit.
Tell me you've seen them. Those things. Small.
They were, it was,
Like something else.
turns out those chairs they provide out there, you have to actually rent them. Go figure, right? Oh, we can level up. I didn't know that. What do you think, chat? Health or stamina? Stamina, probably stamina, I'm thinking. Very funny, Yubel, for the memes. No. Let's see. Heavy armor perk. Whiterun college. What are you talking about? There's no college in Whiterun, silly. Let's go to our one-handed. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. I think you mean Winterhold, but yeah. We're gonna get do a little evil today.
How long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't
So
you
then
answer?
Monday. What did we do Monday?
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Oh my god, this kid's messed up.
Finally! My prayers have been answered!
Let's see, so what was Monday? Was Monday a stay
It
in a
worked.
hotel day, or?
I knew you'd come! I just knew it!
There was one day where I just
Did
stayed in the
Black
hotel the
Sacrament
whole day. That
over
wasn't
and over
Sunday.
With the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood!
Monday was Monday. Yes. Yeah, of course, the Black Sacrament, brother.
It took
Little
so
brother.
long. So very long. But now that you're here, you can accept my contract.
Contract?
My mother,
Sorry.
she died.
Okay.
I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that
We
terrible
went to different.
orphanage
We
in
went to
Riften.
different
Honor
restaurants
Hall.
every
The
day,
head
which is
mistress
great.
an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not
Let's see.
kind.
What are some
She's
of the fun things
terrible
we
to
did?
all
I'm
of
trying
us.
to remember now. I
So
always
ran
hate
away
it. I always put
and
on
came
myself
home
on the
and
spot,
performed
and I
the
never
Black
remember.
Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Yeah, kill an old lady in cold blood. Perfect. Love it. Okay.
Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Alright, so, let's see. I guess I can just talk about the places we went. These won't be in any particular order. Let's see. One day we went to Brownsville, which is right there on the national border with Mexico. Of course, we didn't know that until we were literally drove past the border, which was really funny. Cause like, I'm like, hey, what's that? Oh, that's the international border. Well, I'll be. Wait, what's our? Okay. All right. We're gonna go over to the Reach. Oh wow, that's. Alright, we've not explored that side of Skyrim at all. Damn. Let's see. You know, I think I'm gonna just turn the difficulty down 1. Just cause I'm getting back into this, haven't played it in a while. So we're just gonna turn it down 1. No. To Apprentice, yeah. Just for this one stream, because I'm getting back into it. Anyway. Let's see. There was one day I actually spent a lot more time in the ocean. Which, I don't remember what day it was. It was earlier on in the trip, though. And, I got hit. By a bunch of waves. And I swallowed so much seawater that day, I was very much sick the next day. Ugh. Terrible, terrible. Let me tell you, seawater doesn't taste good. Terrible. Terrible and terrible for you. It's like, and I know this from experience. Don't ask how I have this experience. I have this experience. It's like drinking olive water. Or olive juice. Like, you know when you eat a jar of olives and all that's left is the liquid? Yeah. That's a bit more salty, but it's still very salty. Yeah, we need to maybe figure out another way around this. Okay, that's not working. Oh, brother. Let's see. Yeah, I had I didn't take anything down with me the second time I went to the ocean, to the beach, because I didn't want to lose anything important. And I'm very glad I did that, because all I had in my pockets, all I had on me was just my mask that I wore to get to the hotel, like the lobby and all that, and my room key. And at some point, those fell out of my swimsuit. And yeah, I had to go up to the front desk and be like, "Can I have another key? The ocean stole mine." And it really sucks because that was that mask that I lost, I literally had just worn it for the first time. It was a cloth mask, not like a paper one or nothing. It was like a handmade, and it was the first time I'd ever worn it, and I immediately lost it. And then, the next time I went down, the ocean straight up ripped my top off. So, you know, that's fun. Booba everywhere. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna be able to scale that. Well. quick, and I was able to cover myself, but that was so embarrassing, I almost died. Okay, come on. Come on, Hulkster, climb the mountain. Why does Hulkster climb the mountain? There we go. But, yeah, suffice it to say, my experiences with the ocean were relatively net negative. Alright, got that guy. Okay, keep on going. Keep on keeping on. Let's see, what else did we do? Well, this wasn't until like the what was it? Second to last day of the trip, this past Saturday. But I actually went on an actual pirate cruise. It was so fun. You have no bloody idea. It was great. So it was like, 2 or 3 hours at least. We left at like, I think about 1 and got back about 3 or 4. I don't remember the exact time off the top of my head, sorry. But it was a smaller scale, it was like a scaled down pirate ship. And everybody got on and they were like, it was just, I'm trying to put it into words. I'm not good at describing things sometimes, which is ironic because I'm an author. I guess maybe I should say describing things with words instead of, I'm gonna shut up I'm gonna shut that up. Anyway, point is, it was so much fun. It was called the Black Dragon, was the name of the ship.
My cousin disappeared one day.
And
Some say the Thalmor grabbed him.
it,
Long before I found
if you're
myself
ever
on
in
the Hulkster.
Port Isabel, which is the words are hard. Yes. Did it have red eyes? Actually, part of the ship was red, so you could say it kinda. But anyway. What else? If you're in Port Isabel or South Padre, I can't recommend it enough. Like, if you're with kids or you have a kid or something, they get so much more out of it. But even my 27-year-old self, I enjoyed it so much. I had so much fun. You have no idea.
That we have forgotten them. This, I fear, the gods will remember.
Okay.
Get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters.
I'll get that. I'll get the proof, brother.
I can always count on you, can't I?
So this requires us to sneak. We're not good at sneak. Alright, well. Wait, we haven't even been to Markarth yet? Alright, we got a walk ahead of us then, chat. Wait, hold on here. Okay. So, I guess while we're walking, let me think, what else did we do? One day we went to a city called McAllen. Because, Mama Ayanami, right? She has family there, or she had family there a long time ago. And she just wanted to see how much it had changed since she was You know, a little girl. And apparently it has changed a lot. Like, it was really nice to be there with her. She was a little emotional about it at times, which is okay. You know, I get it. But it was really nice. It's definitely very big and modern now. Oh, but here's a funny story, right? So, McAllen is a city where there's a lot of your produce, your fruit will come from. Like orange, apparently they used to have lots and lots of orange groves everywhere. And there were like fruit stands and markets and stuff where you could get fresh fruit. So we were trying to find one. And we went out to this far part of the city.
I want you sellswords out of my mind. Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here. Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods? The mine is closed. Get lost. I'm not from here. I'm a sellsword. These are my men. Forsworn attacked a while back. Jarl had no men to spare, so the Silverbloods generously offered to send us to clean things up. We just want that old native to hand over his land in payment for our services. Then we'll leave, and everyone can get back to work. Right.
I've been thinking. Would you like to join me in hunting?
So where's the guy? Where'd he go?
I thought you preferred being alone.
Your arms and legs are fit for catching strong, agile prey.
So anyway, we got.
I trust you're not
to
planning
the
any
far.
trouble. Look, I'm one of the few native sons of the... Robbery is what it is.
Oh,
The
let's cut this guy
Silverbloods
off.
are trying
Continue.
to muscle in on my land. Forsworn attacked the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off.
What if I could get us in the lead, brother?
You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. Until next time.
Alright, so if we get a peaceful option, chat, do we want to take it or do we want things to get nice and bloody? Yeah. But so yeah, we ended up on the far side of town, and there was something there. It was called a fruit market, but for whatever reason, it was just the packing and the shipping. Like you couldn't actually buy any fruit there, which was so confusing.
We are in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
So where's the guy? Attar, or whatever his name is.
We are in control of this mine. No
There he
sudden
is.
moves. We are in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
We're in control of this mine. No sudden moves.
The mine is closed. Helping out Ina Thatch, huh? Give me a reason not to plunge a dagger in your chest.
The whole town wants you out, brother.
Let's see them make us. I thought today was going to be boring.
Well, we dealt with him. Reminds you of Florida? Yeah. Yeah, they grow a lot of oranges down in Florida too, huh? Let's see, where's the rest of these bozos at? Yeah, bozo, right here. What's funny is I think all these guys have the exact same face. Like, they're all basically clones of each other. And trust me, I know a thing or two about clones. Take that apple from you, brother. Let's see. 'Cause that was funny. But unfortunately, yeah, we weren't able to get any fruit. Because I was excited. Because A, I wanted to eat some Ponderosa lemons. And B, I wanted to show you all Ponderosa lemons. Because Ponderosa lemons are amazing. They're giant lemons. Like, the size of grapefruit. Or bigger, even. Big lemon. I tell you, I love me some lemons. I used to eat lemons, rind and all, when I was younger.
I'm one of the few native sons of the Reach that owns land.
The sellswords won't be a problem anymore, brother.
That won't be the last we hear from the Silverbloods. But at least we can get back to work. Thank you. You've done a good thing for me and my workers. Here, this is for you.
Thank.
Until next time.
Excuse me. Alright. Continue on our way to Markarth. But let's see here. What else do we do? There's just so much we did. I'm trying to find out what would just be interesting to talk about. Todd! Todd! Oh, goodness me. Anyway. Yeah, just all in all, I really had a great time. I ate plenty of Whataburger, which, let me tell you, if you're ever in Texas, try Whataburger. I'm not sponsored, but I am endorsing them. They get the Rayco seal of approval. That is some of the best cheeseburger. But if you want to talk about the best cheeseburger I've ever had, and I say this as someone who is somewhat of a burger connoisseur, I loves me some good burger. It is the best cheeseburger I ever had was at a restaurant on the island called Blackbeard's. I got what they call the Queen Anne's Revenge. I didn't get any like vegetables on it because I'm working up to that, but I've always just had a texture thing with certain vegetables. I'm getting there with lettuce. I haven't tried tomato yet. Here's some Forsworn that are about to die. Let's go. Yeet. Just power yeeted that guy. One left. Well, it's not even just the mustard, guys. It's just the meat for me. Because plenty of places around here will put mustard on. But it's the meat. The meat is just, well, she died awkwardly. The meat is just so fresh at Whataburger. But anyway, back to the best burger I ever had. I don't know what it was. It was like the combination of like the meat and the seasoning. Just everything about that burger I had at the Blackbeard's, Queen Anne's Revenge burger. Everything about it was just, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. I won't be able to have it again until next October. So yeah, we're going back, and we're going back in October. Because apparently that's the best time to go, according to the locals. Mama is thinking about getting a rental place there, or even buying land. I've tried telling her, buying beachfront property, not a good idea this day and age. Renting is the way to go, but we'll see. We'll see. But it's... Oh, yeah, this is probably where the Khajiit caravan, yeah. Okay. Anyway. All in all, it's just great time. Great trip. And y'all, have I told you where we're going? I'm taking another trip in 3 months. Wait, October, November, December. Yeah, about 3 months, 3.5 months. I'm going to Disney World. Yeah, gonna be going for, let's see, we leave on the 2nd of January. And we don't come back until the 10th. I am so excited. Haven't been to Disney World since November of 2019. Yeah, 2019. Right before the chaos began. Don't drink the water. They put something in it to make you forget. No.
Your journey home? Oh, this pendant.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, snap! Decap! Woo!
By the divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone's
We got him. We saved the day.
City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
We saved the day! But really, Drinky, why shouldn't I drink the water?
By the gods, that
Is
man
there
really killed
there's
me.
actually something in it?
You saved my life.
I'll tell you right now.
Thank
The
you.
water on South Padre
I was
Island
gonna bring this to my
is
sister, but I think you should have it.
nasty. Like, and we were drinking like from the hotel, so you'd expect it to be really good, but oh my god, you can tell it is filtered seawater. Oh, I took one drink of it and just about threw up. It's alright to shower in, but yeah, you go to South Padre, buy some bottled water. Oh.
No, I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City.
See, we went to an HEB. Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you how silly Mama Ayanami is, right? Right? We went to there's a local grocery store chain in Texas called HEB. It used to stand for something else, the founder's name, but the founder's name is like something butts. And people would laugh about that, so now I think it stands for Here Everything's Better. But Mama Ayanami, and Mama Ayanami, I know you're listening right now. I love you, Mama. But she insisted that I take her picture outside of an HEB. And I'm just like, oh, look, it's Schnooks. Take my picture outside the Schnooks. Which, if you don't know, Schnooks is it's a local grocery chain around here. So it's just like, I took it, of course, but like, oh, I love my mama. She's wonderful.
I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and
A lot of
don't
Florida
take
water
care of
has
them.
sulfur?
I'm sorry.
Isn't sulfur
I don't know
poisonous?
anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil.
Oh, they don't filter out. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh my god, that explains Florida man right there.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I killed him. I must have missed it.
You don't have to say sorry to me. I just hope the 8 bring us more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
This is yours, brother.
My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn.
Brother.
I'd better get going.
Oh, there's just a barrel here. Your water is still friend.
He tried to kill
Caesar,
me.
that
Right in front of
explains you as well. Oh my god. I'm kidding. It's a joke. No, but for real, that really is... Hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. Which, if this works like it did on Vinny's stream, is going to result in many laughs in the future. There we go. Anyway. So, we need to go.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
It was good times, good times. There were a few things we didn't get to do, unfortunately. Just, despite all the time we had, there's just so much to do. So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to... Anyway. Like, for example, there was a zoo in Brownsville I wanted to go to, but things just ended up not working out.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
That sounds interesting. We're going to ignore that. Yeah, it's called the Gladys Porter Zoo.
As his housecarl, Igman's security was my chief concern.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Brother! Alright, I'm gonna have to be sneaky here. Hi. I'm sneaky. You can't see me, brother. I'm invisible. Wait, out of curiosity, do we have an invisibility potion? No, we don't. I mean, honestly, if we're quick enough.
You're trespassing here. You better
Oh,
clear out.
yeah, we have to unlock a door. Alright. Alright, let's see. Maybe I could stealth kill the guard and then... Nah. I have a feeling I could stealth kill if I was on Novice, but we're not on Novice. And I'm not a wimp. Okay.
You're trespassing here.
I ain't trespassing, I'm on the other side of the door. Yeah, go up those stairs, buddy, that's right. Going up. Get out of sight. That's right. You go. Go on. Get. Son of a bitch.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
You're trespassing, asshole.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Can I do this before he gets here? Son of a... God bless America! Yeah, New York water's good? Water here is apparently pretty good too, from what I've been told.
This is your last warning. Get away from there or else.
Okay, I'm out.
That's it. Don't sweat it. Warn you.
I think we did that perfectly. Now we just gotta wait for the dude to, like, wake up. Whew! And now we can blackmail him. No, maybe not yet. Hold on here. Okay, he's getting up now. Come on, you old fart. Get out here.
I'm Igman's uncle as well. Not here. Come with me. Stay close. The guards will leave you alone.
I was supposed to be
You're
here.
here to see the yard. No sudden moves, understand?
See, I'm supposed to be here, brother. I don't know why you kept keeping me out.
I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it you want?
If you believe in Talos, why don't you join our cause, brother?
So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city.
What if this were made public?
The Thalmor would need to make an example of me. I'd be thrown into prison, but our family's honor would be stained for generations. I'm the Jarl's uncle. He, his father, and I swore oaths to the Empire to abandon Talos as conditions of our return to the city.
Perhaps we could come to some kind of agreement.
What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons?
I'm listening.
Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement.
Alright, it's a deal. Where can I find the shipment?
They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men.
Alright.
Now, let's pretend we never had this discussion. I have letters to read.
You're trespassing here. You better clear out.
Just this once. Don't like that guy. So, anyway. Let's see, where were we? So I did get a few things on my trip. I got plenty of shirts, let me tell you. Plenty of new shirts. I'm actually wearing one of them right now. I'll post it, I might post it on Twitter later. So, a lot of the stores on South Padre, and just in the area in general, you can buy, like, blank t-shirts, and they have all sorts of designs on the walls, where you can pick out the design, and they'll put it on your shirt, right? So I picked a tie-dye,
About this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving?
a tie-dye tank, right? Tank top.
Songs. Not just old memories that help the mead go down.
But the design that I got put on it is like this kind of like yellowish beige design of the lighthouse in Port Isabel. I thought it would look cool, you know, on the tie-dye. You can barely see it. It does not look good, I will fully admit. I kept it because it was like, you know, it's a funny story, it's funny. But, yeah, don't get the beige design with the tie-dye shirt. But they also had a lot of these plushies that, a lot of them were octopuses, but they were like, you can turn them inside out and it's like a different emotion. Like one's a happy face, one's a frowny face. Well, quite a few of the stores had ones that were, and I'm not joking, Among Us. The little bean guys from Among Us. I, being the forward-thinking goddess that I am, thought, you know what would be, the first time I saw these, thought, you know what would be cool? If I could find one of each. Oh no. Of the colors of my girls. You know what? Markers can just deal with that. So, I at the first store I found them at, I got a orange one, a gray one, a pink one, and a light blue one. Kind of more of a teal, I guess. Almost a teal. More blue than teal, though. So, those represented Nonami, Sarah, Usako, and Yoka. Later on, I finally found two more that were larger and were red and blue, which represent Rei and Emiko. So I now have a full set, which is really cool. When I finally get my nerve desk, whenever that happens, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I don't even know if I've announced that on here yet. But if and when that happens, I'm going to have a special little cubby for them that's going to be lined up. Because right now, that's the closest thing I've got to figures of my girls. Now, I mean, I've got a 3D printer, so if I learned, like, how to model in CAD, I could probably 3D print them would be really cool, actually. Why am I walking there? Oh, right, there's a dragon. But I forgot that now. But, yeah. Actually,
Keep your eyes open.
I wonder.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Okay, if you're over 18,
We'll show
look
this
up
faithless
if it's possible
dogs who
to
this land
import
belongs to.
Koikatsu models
It was
into
anger that brought
CAD.
what will
Or into
Skyrim
a
have
program that I
become
can print
if
with
her
stuff with a
children
3D printer.
Submitted to tyranny. Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for
Only
me.
here for over
It
18,
just so
though.
happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
Alright.
Before we wage war upon our foes, we must wage a war against our lesser selves. Cleave to your higher voice, and with it, shatter your foes.
So but yeah, it was really cool to get those. So I'm gonna look it up later too if no one does, because I want to know if that's possible. Because I could totally import the models I've already built in Koikatsu to into CAD and print those off, and I'd have at least until or unless there's an actual anime made, have actual models of my girls, which would be incredible. Oh yeah, one other thing I got on this trip. One hell of a sunburn on my arms. It's not too bad, but they're still pretty sore. Hot showers are not fun right now. I ain't trying, brother. I'm gonna try to hide from you. You're not even worth my time. Okay. Saw someone with one of those models in Blender. Awesome, awesome. You know what would also be really cool if I could import the model I made of myself into, like, VR chat? That'd be cool. Oh my god! If you could figure out how to do that, I could print a model of myself! Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh, definitely look that up.
Keep your eyes open. Hey there. I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first.
Brother!
Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there.
I think the
What brings
real
you?
evil magic is
You have
whatever
the
is
look of
keeping you
purpose
in
in
this
your eyes.
pose for so long. There's an enemy wagon loaded with coin weapons, brother. We need to capture it. Yo.
Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that?
I blackmailed Barrett,
That's
brother.
crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident.
Accidentes?
They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time.
What's the plan?
First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little.
I have a better plan. You wait here and I'll take care of it.
All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
Brother, I'm the Dragonborn. Oh shit, Thalmor. Well, this might prove as an interesting addition to this part of the quest. Haha, alright. Getting the Thalmor involved. I wonder how this will turn out.
This is none of your concerns.
Imperial business. For the Emperor!
That's it.
one up there! Let's get him. Oh! Yeah! You gonna get involved? Honor dictates.
Force
Honor dictates I do as such, as a storm cloak. Plus, screw the Thalmor. Why were you carrying a sack of flour, dumbass? What? Why was this chick carrying a human heart? Bruh! Bruh! I'll take all your stuff, don't mind me. An interesting hairdo.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Apparently pretty hard.
We
Kalima!
make quite a coup, eh?
Kalima,
I'll stay
brother!
here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
Kalima, brother. Oh, yeah. True, true. But it didn't say an elf heart, mind you. I'm taking that. I'm taking this. Oh, I'll take that. You know, I'll just take all of it. Screw it. I can sell it. Wonder if I can take a sword from each one of my kills. Wonder if we've got the room for that. Alright, what do we got that we can drop? Yeah, we can obviously drop that. That. And that still puts us pretty well over the... Let me guess, we've probably got a lot of... Wow, we got a lot of gems on us, huh? I got enough swords. Let's go. This one died T-posing. Alright, credit where it's due. You died asserting your dominance. That's how I want to go. I might not have motion tracking, but you best believe I am T-posing right now. Oh, some good news, by the way. I have finally reached an agreement with my art mama. There's going to be a Reiko 3.0 model in the relatively upcoming... Oh, we don't have a date yet, but the relatively upcoming future. Possibly before the year's end.
Well done.
And guess what? This
I'll
one...
send men with a wagon to collect our prize. We'll put the weapons
This
to
one's
use
gonna
here,
have
and
more of a
I'll send
lower
the
half.
coin back to Vindelm.
Boarding in.
You're going to Fort Sunguard. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
That fort is good as ours, brother!
You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
Alright.
Talos guide you. Take a look.
Alright, let's sell some stuff. So I'm gonna sell all the Imperial swords. That's why I take them, so I can sell them. Yeah, we don't need a sword. We'll save that for disenchanting purposes. don't want to sell Damascus Clavicus file, good lord. Okay, now what do you have? You got any? Yes! Normally I wouldn't buy a weapon, I tend to just scavenge that, but finally we can stop using that. Start using that.
Bone breaker?
Brother! Alright, where is this fort? Can we fast travel? Have we been... What am I saying? I haven't been hardly anywhere in the Reach. Oh. Oh, that's pretty far out. Alright, let's go. Is that a dead animal? Nope, it's a log. It's log! It's log! Oh yeah. So I've been watching some new Skyrim playthroughs and stuff. Stuff about like exploits and all that. Is that a... What? Oh, we gotta watch this play out.
Now you'll pay.
Will she?
Are you prepared to die? Enough.
Oh, they got her.
That's your best.
Oh, she's got. Oh. It's a freaking Betty Hill. This is like a Betty Hill skit. It really is.
It's nothing.
Oh shit, wolves! She's getting away. Why are you cowering?
Are you prepared to die?
Where's my kazoo?
Damn, where'd you go?
She's gone. She is gone, sweetheart. Oh, she found her way off the rock. Oh, her pathing has returned.
I knew I'd find you.
Why didn't you take that as a chance
Must
to?
have run off. It's done.
No,
now.
no, she has
Chasing
not.
that fiend for a long time.
Yes, I was following you. You did a terrible job.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Shoot, my kazoo went under my computer. Hold on.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
Are you sure about that?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Lady, you are psycho.
The
Yes!
mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
I found my kazoo.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
Oh my god, will you shut up? That was incredible. Please, please make sure you clip that if you get it, if you can. That was amazing. That whole just... Oh god. That was great. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So, for those who might be new, I just want to real quick introduce our character. This is Hulkster of Hoganton. And this is not the best lighting. Do we have Now, I never carry torches. But, yeah, he's Hulk Hogan. Alright, quick save. What the hell is that? Who's Dootin'? Heck. So these guys will despawn as you kill them, so I'm not gonna try and take trophies from them. Alright. Pathetic. Pathetic fools! I am Starscream! Yeah, I better... Do we got any food? There we go. Come here, brother! No mercy for the weak!
No, not like this.
They took each other out. Wow.
I cannot
Wait.
best you.
Where are they? Oh, they're up there. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, hey! Welcome! Alright, where's the last of them? No survivors! Oh! No survivors! Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Brother! Alright, now we go report to Ulfric. That's another hold in our possession. Oh, yeah, brother. Hulkamania is running wild. Yeah. So yeah, here's a much better look at our character. Oops. I can't say that as I turn around. This is Hulkster. And yeah, we've had this helmet since literally the beginning of the series. And I don't see us giving it up anytime soon. I will not give it up until we have a Daedric helmet. And no, I'm not wearing a Dragonbone helmet. A Dragonbone helmet is the stupidest piece of equipment stupidest looking piece of equipment in the game.
Around the palace.
Cool story, bro! Tell it again! Anyway. Taking a drink. So something I keep meaning to bring up, and I keep forgetting to, or keep getting distracted by the game, is the fact that... Oh, hey, Ulfric.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mine.
Okay, can we not use that word, buddy?
Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause.
You darn right.
We do what we do out of
I'm
love.
gonna
for
replace
our
you
brothers and
someday,
sisters.
brother.
Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated.
An elven shield. Light armor. And I'm a two-handed axe wielder. Sure, buddy, whatever you say.
You're needed in Yarmarch. There's much to be done.
Understood.
Talos guide you.
Alright, so what was I saying? I forgot. Anyway. Alright, so we're heading to Hjalmarch. Hjalmarch is basically Shrek's swamp, only cold. I don't like Hjalmarch too much. It's boring. It's probably the most boring hold. Though there are some interesting things in it, I will admit that. No, you. What the hell? Sideways ash pile. Throw Skyrim like 5 separate times, never beaten it, huh? That's fair, that's fair. It definitely helps, I think, persistence if you, make a character you're attached to. Like, reading up on, like, lore and stuff for the different races, like, I really cannot wait to make I'm waiting to do this, but I can't wait to make my Dark Elf. Whether it be in Skyrim, or Elder Scrolls 6, or what, I'm gonna make a Dark Elf character as my next playthrough. So that, definitely, in my opinion, it helps if you've got a character in mind before you start, what you want to do, what kind of character they're going to be. You can kind of decide, okay, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z quests. Like, for Hulkster, good example. The things, I've done this character before, so I already know what I'm going to do for him, but he's a Nord, he's a true Nord, a true son of Skyrim, so he's going to join the Stormcloaks. He's a big old bruiser, so he's gonna do the companions quest line.
Soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow,
what
plant
else?
like a kitchen.
For the lulz,
this
he's
way.
going to join the College of Winterhold and become the Archmage. Despite having... Comey, what are you doing? Come on. Let's stop playing with the blinds, sweetie. My kitty's playing with my blinds. Or no, she's batting around something by the blinds and keeps knocking into them. Anyway. But yeah, just figure out what you want to do, what kind of character you're going to play as. Like, if you're playing as, like, a sneak thief, you're going to want to, you know, you're going to want to do, like, an Argonian or a Khajiit. Especially a Khajiit. Khajiit are, like, the best thief characters. If you want to do...
My hatred for the Empire is need you to deliver some false orders to the Imperial Legate in Morthal. But first, we need to get our hands on some Imperial orders to make
Trying to make a D&D character as hell.
The
Yeah.
inns at Dragon
Fair
Bridge
enough,
and
fair enough.
Rodikstead are frequent stops for Imperial runners.
Then here's what you do.
See if you can't
Here's what you do. This is what I would recommend trying, maybe.
to help you.
Find
One way or
a good
another,
build.
Get me those documents.
A YouTube channel called
do you say?
Fudge Muppet. I watch them a lot. I recommend them
That's
a
what
lot.
I wanted to hear. Good luck out there.
They used to do them a lot more. They still do them on occasion. They do Skyrim builds, both modded and vanilla. So that gives you, like, your character. They make the character for you, and then you play that character. So, like, let's think of a good example. One of my favorites. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but they've got a whole playlist with over 100 on there. So if you're almost guaranteed to find something you're gonna like. Whether or not you want to have a warrior, an archer, sneak, or whatever. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like Drinky said, embrace the bad characters. Just play as no shits McGillicuddy, who just gives no shits. He does what he pleases. Like, that's what I did with the original Eats Many Cats playthrough. he doesn't care. He's out for himself and to live a peaceful life. That's all he wants. If that means joining the Dark, if that means destroying the Dark Brotherhood, because that means he has to destroy the Dark Brotherhood just because he wanted to adopt a kid, so be it. If that means he has to join the Empire just to keep Skyrim stable, so he doesn't have to worry about where he's living, so be it. Just, he has to kill an annoying bard because he sounds like a tuba, so be it. It's just, that's just how Eat So Many Cats do. Well, the original one, anyway. Oh, arachnophobia warning with this game. Giant spiders. Giant spiders. Also, mods can definitely help with the, embracing of the bad character. Adding goofy mods like the Dwarven Rocket Boots mod comes to mind immediately. But that's just, that's just one. Screw around with the freaking, the console if you want. Look up some of the commands, like kill. Or just turn on God mode and just have infinite, sparks. Just kill everything with the sparks, spell. And you're just Palpatine. With your unlimited power! So where are we heading? Why do we have... Oh, okay. No, we're not gonna fast travel. You know why? We need to explore. Making mistakes. Of character creation. There's no when it comes to character creation, there are no such things as mistakes. Only happy accidents. It's like Bob Ross, yeah. Just no mistakes. It's never a mistake, it's just your character. That's just how it be. But if it's something you really want to change, you can do that in Riften. There's a place where you can't change your character's gender or their race, but you can change their appearance with the flesh sculptor. But even then, it's still like, yeah. But yeah, just have fun. Honest to God, just have fun with it. That's the best part. Make a ridiculous character. Makes them more memorable. Like, that's why I made Hulk Hogan. He's Hulk Hogan. Like, it's so silly. What the hell? Okay. What the hell was that? Okay. Anyway. I will say this much. If you're playing Skyrim and you're doing your first real playthrough, play as a Nord. Either a Nord, or I always recommend Argonians. Argonians are just fun. They're lizards. But there's no going wrong when it comes to picking your race. It just depends on the build you want to play. So, like, if you want to do a two-handed, a warrior, like two-handed weapons, or like dual wield, your classic barbarian, Nord. Oh my god, I'm still getting bots replying to that one post. My god. Anyway, if you're going for Sneak Thief, hey, welcome. If you're going for Sneak Thief, like I said, I think Dunmer kind of good for it. The Dark Elves, the Wood Elves, and Khajiit, the cat people, very good. If you're going for an archer, you definitely want to be a Wood Elf. If you're going for mage, go for the High Elves. Have you heard of the High Elves? Or a Dark Elf. Dark Elves are good too. Dark Elves are good for assassins, as are Argonians and Khajiit. Bretons are good for, like, if you want to do, like, a spell sword, magic and blade together. Imperials are good for just an all-around kind of. If you want to do like a jack of all trades type character, I'd say go for the Imperial. Aw, doggy. Hi, doggy. As an elf, of some sort. Okay. Or you can always throw logic to the wind and do what Yubel is doing. And I think, Yubel, are you doing like a heavy armor? Oh my God, it's Maik! 1 second. Hold that thought. Maik!
Maik wishes you well. Maik has heard the people of Skyrim are better looking than the ones in Citadel. He has no opinion on the matter. All people are beautiful to him.
Ayo! I think Mike just said trans rights. Let's go. That's a reference to how everyone in Oblivion looked like a potato, though. Let's see. Where was I with the... Oh yeah, do what Yubel is doing and just have a freaking heavy armor two-handed sneak character. Which is just the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard, and I am here for it. Oh yeah, the stealth archer meme, yeah. There you go. There's your playthrough, bird. Do the sneak archer. I can tell you have a good exploit for getting your sneak racked up real quick. Just when you start up the game. Yeah, I've never done sneak archer, but I have done sneak axe murderer. That was one of my playthroughs. I called her Samara. She was an Imperial who had all black eyes, and she became a vampire. And I just stealthed everywhere I went, and eventually just grinded my sneak up to 100, and she was pretty much unstoppable. She had 2 ebony axes by the time I was done with her, and just murdered everything to death.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. Are you not
Didn't care if they'd done anything to her, or she just looked at her funny. She just axed to the back. But yeah, that's the bloody best part of these games, is you can just be whoever you want to be. And that is why I love them so much. I will always love these games. Even though they're buggy as hell. Like, that in my opinion, that's part of the charm. It really is. It just adds to the charm. But, altogether, I love these games. I really do. There's all sorts of things you can do. But yeah, back to that exploit I was talking about. There is an area by the bear that you have to sneak past. That, 1 second. That you can just kind of auto-walk into the wall. Step away.
Never should have been here.
Just step away from your computer for a little while, come back, and you'll have sneak 100. Just cause you'll be walking into that wall because there's a bear close by. You get to sneak up. It's pretty great. I haven't done it yet because I just found out about it like a couple weeks ago. But, I'm definitely gonna try it for my, sneak character. Whoever they end up being. You know what, I better heal up real quick. We're a little low on health. Nom, nom. I stole my own sweet roll.
Count out your coin.
No. Boom! Headshot. Why did I say headshot? That wasn't a headshot. Oh, Reiko, you dork. Ah, it is good to be back. I tell you, it really is. Like, I missed y'all so much. Here, I am sending all of you right now a virtual hug. It is so good to be back. I'm gonna take that book. That's mine now. Anything good? I'll take it. I accidentally picked up a lantern. Let's get rid of that. Doink. Okay, let's see. Take that. Bandit Leader's Journal. Idiots! Brodier and I'm gonna drop the accent right away, that's stupid. Brodier and Herd were at each other's throats again today and nearly came to blows. The whole camp is on edge. I've ordered an extra ration of mead, but unless this fighting stops, we'll tear ourselves apart. The next entry was 6 days later. Rumor is that Herd's gathering followers for a mutiny. Brodier's not stupid. He's probably doing the same just for insurance. I killed them both myself, but the camp split right down the middle. Literally. If I tried, there'd be a knife in my back within a week. Can't take this anymore. I've begun skimming a little gold from the take, bringing it down here when I can. If I can scrape enough together, I'll make a run for it. Head downriver to Dragon Bridge. This next one was 2 weeks later. Brodier's getting suspicious. I caught him poking around in the cove this afternoon. Is it? That's no. In the cove this afternoon. I don't think he found my stash, but it's just not safe here. I took the boat out tonight and stowed it on the island to the south by the old tree stump. Had to get home this swing after the okay. So that's telling us where there's somewhere nearby where we could maybe find some loot, perhaps. That chest is empty. Ooh, coin purse. Don't mind if I do. Woo! Look at all them fishies. Ah. Yep, there you go. No, take care. Have a good night. Ah, come on. Up. Haven't done much work on War of the Yokai lately. Is that a skeleton hand? Weird. But yeah, I need to start working on book 5 some more. I've had some really, really good ideas lately. Like, I know kind of what I want to do for it, you know? Not entirely, but like, for the most part. At least for part 1. I've more or less got part 1. Its skeleton is in place. But I've had some ideas. Now, I'm debating if I want to, like, sound them out to y'all and see what you think. Would you mind if I did that? Just kind of talk about these ideas. Because it would be... Hold on. What the... Yo, it's an anti-grav hammer. Let's go. So, like, it would be spoilers for the 5th book. And I'm very remiss to discuss those just because, like, you know. But at the same time, it's good to get feedback. It really is. So, if y'all don't mind me talking about it a little bit, give me some feedback. I think I'll bring those ideas up. Oh, we missed one.
Now ain't this
Now ain't this a surprise? Ah! That was funny. Now where's the lever for this one? Is it up here? Crude, but effective. Let's see. Well, if nobody wants to hear about it, then I won't talk about it. Okay. Not a problem. But anyway, I love this game. Oh, I did post some, there are some new videos on my YouTube channel. If you're not aware, I do post the VODs and occasionally some really funny bits to my YouTube channel. Just look me up there, Raycomania. Or, no, not Reiko Mania. Reiko Ayanami. I still don't know. I think I need to make a second channel that is specifically for me, because the one I'm currently using is the same YouTube I've had since I was in high school. So it's not exactly... What? Oh, it's bandits. So it's not exactly, you know, made for Reiko Ayanami. Not branded, shall we say, officially. I might need to have one that's just like youtube.com/Reiko or Reiko Mania or something. So that way, because I think right now it uses like the cringe name I made up back then. And let me tell you, it's cringe. It's cringe as hell, and I'm not gonna repeat it here. But yeah, I'd recommend subscribing to that if you haven't already. Just look me up, Reiko Ayanami. Should be the only one. If I'm not, well, I'll be the only one with V's on your head. So, yeah. What is? Bruh, did you not get the memo? I just killed all your friends. Dude looks like Nazim. Oh, and speaking of Nazim, one of the videos I posted it involves Nazim. I was doing a private stream on my Discord server back a couple weeks ago. Just screwing around with Eats Many Cats. Just nothing serious, just kind of farting around and stuff. So I spawned. I meant to spawn like 10. I accidentally spawned 1,000 Nazims, and they ascended to the truest cloud district. It was incredible. Very, very incredible. I highly recommend you check that video out. Also posted, now I didn't make this, a friend of mine edited it together and gave me permission to post it, but it is a picture I took on my vacation, played of me looking out to the sunset while the Guts theme plays over the ocean. Me looking out to the sunset over the ocean while the Guts theme plays, and it is like the best thing, I tell you. You gotta watch it, it's great. Anyway, let's go in here. The innkeeper.
I only take real coin here. No handout. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
Maybe some gold will help.
Well, if you insist.
He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Let's go find him. Now, where is he on the map? Alright.
I'd
So
be a lot warmer.
now we
and a
gotta
lot
head
happier
north
with a
again.
belly full of meat.
You they both, sister. I wonder if mead tastes good, because I hate beer, because it's just so bitter. But mead is made from honey. So I wonder if I'd like mead. Anybody here ever tried mead? Is it incredibly bitter like beer? I'd genuinely like to know if anyone knows. Ah! I remembered the thing! I remembered the thing I was going to talk about. Yay! Kome, get out of there! I bought a couple Lego sets. Well, what? Well, one of them is a Lego set. The Lego set, the actual Lego set that I bought, it's a creator set. It's a big old pirate ship, which I bought because it was the day I made the reservations for the cruise, not of the cruise. But I thought, you know what, this is very fitting, so I bought it. The other thing, it's Mega Blocks or Mega Constructs or whatever they call it now. More bandits. it's a big old jump. The set's called a Jumbo Pokeball, and it actually has a light up element. I've got the top half of it. I got the top half of it put together before I started the stream tonight, and I'm gonna finish it when we're done. And then I don't know when I'll start the pirate ship. That one's probably gonna take a little while. It's a big set. It was $100, and in hindsight, you know, I guess maybe I have a little buyer's remorse, but not too much. Okay, where's this courier now? They're down there. Okay, and then we might be able to intercept them. They took a different path. They're taking a different path than I anticipated. Oh, there's some mud crabs down there. So, I'm gonna ask you, chat, what's your favorite Elder Scrolls game? And I'm not asking just, you know, we're not just including mainline titles. If your favorite's Battlespire, that's valid. So, yeah. What's your favorite Elder Scrolls game? Mine's probably Oblivion. But that's not to say Skyrim isn't a wonderful game in its own right. I've just got a preference. And Morrowind is definitely a good one. I have a hard time playing it just because it's a little archaic. But you can learn it pretty easily. Well, relatively easily. I know there's a Unity port of Daggerfall. Never played any Elder Scrolls games. Really. Fair enough. I would definitely recommend starting with Skyrim then, just because it's... Yo, free horse. Eh. Just because it's... Honest to God, it is the easiest one to start with. The quote-unquote dumbing down of it, the streamlining, does make it more approachable for new players. But I would recommend Skyrim as your first, and then maybe move on to Oblivion from there. But yeah, anyway, the Unity Daggerfall port. I'm gonna see about getting that installed. And playing that for a stream or two. To see how well it goes.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Because it could be a lot of fun. I've never actually played Daggerfall, and it's got a lot of lore in it that's actually kind of been retconned. There's the whole, oh, that's Daggerfall lore meme. It's like, it's Daggerfall lore, just disregard it. Because, I will tell you right now, the first Elder Scrolls game, Arena, came out when I was literally... It came out, I think, unless it came out in November, unless it came out, well, later in the year, it came out, like, before I was... It came out before I was born, is what I'm saying. It came out before I was born. I think. Point is, it came out in 94, I was born in 94. Late 94. Yeah. So that game's about as old as I am. Right, now where is this guy? There he is. Oh, he's going into the city? Ugh. We'll just wait an hour. Oh, you're kidding me. He's in a building now? I could have run him down in the street. But instead, now I gotta wait. Okay, he's coming back. We'll just wait till he's far enough out of town where there will be no witnesses, and then... Surprise!
Can't stop the
Surprise, mother trucker! actually give me that sword. Trophy! Alright. Now we report back to Galmar. Yeah, I need to get some milk, because I got these wonderful looking Halloween jack-o'-lantern cookies we got at the HEB, and they're looking really good right now. But I try not to eat cookies that much. Oh,
Good
take care,
work.
Caesar.
Let's see what you got. They know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage.
Okay.
Watch yourself out there.
Now, I wonder what happens. I'm gonna go back to where we killed that guy. I'm gonna take his uniform. Because usually the legate will say something. If you're not wearing your uniform, you have to say, oh, I ditched it for this. I wonder how his dialogue what his dialogue will change to if you're actually wearing an Imperial uniform. Probably nothing like too amazing, but like I don't know. So okay, we'll do civil. I'm trying to think of how exactly I want to do the quest line, the different quest lines. If I want to do Civil War, then maybe main quest, then Dawn Guard, and then Dragonborn. Like do Dragonborn last, I think. That would make the most sense, in my opinion. Here, let me just take that, Just take all of that, rather. There we go. Now, we go to Morthal, right? Brother! I don't like this helmet.
Can't stay sharp.
Report documents.
Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. We have some information on enemy troop movements.
So he just...
Excellent.
So he actually does think
Stormcloak scouts are
nice.
making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece.
Yeah.
Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moor side before you head back?
There's a story behind that burned house?
It's bad luck to talk about that place. Jarl's been looking for someone who ain't superstitious, though. You're looking for a fool, if you ask me.
Alright. That's a fun quest. Nice and spooky. But we're not gonna do that yet. I think we'll save that quest for October. So just remind me when it's October, alright? And we will do that, because that's a... Come get down right there! How did you get up there? What the hell? Come Shirasaka! Thank it! Oh my god. Ever since I cleaned in my kitchen, I cleaned off my counter, that little kitten has discovered she can jump up there. And she does it a lot. Now where's my, there we go. Just go ahead and ditch those.
The Empire is weak. You are going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
That fort's as good as ours, brother.
You've got real fire in you. I like that.
So we might finish this storyline, this quest line tonight. I'm guessing. Alright, where's Fort Snowhawk at? It's over there, okay. We'll go back to Morthal. And then, there we go.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
This guard is just staring at that chicken. I love that. He's like me. He's just straight up staring at that chicken. That is such a mood.
Everything's all right?
Alright, so yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll finish the Civil War tonight, and that'll probably be it for the stream for the night. I don't know, we will see how things go. Oh, you're kidding me, right? Oh, you are joking. That was annoying. And that blew our cover. You're kidding me. Oh my god. This dragon blew our cover. Hold on, let me get its soul. This should prove interesting. Normally people will gather around the dragon when it dies. I wonder if it'll draw the freaking Imperials over. Nope, it won't. Okay. That would have been amazing. Well, that's a hell of a way to start a battle, huh? Alright, let's see. Let's keep clearing this place out. Wait, where's the... Oh, love this peaceful music during a major battle of the Civil War. I'm surprised none of these guys say rebel scum when you're fighting them. You know, get a Star Wars reference in there. One in the health, yeah. Yeah, that's a fitting one to go for in the middle of a battle. Where are all these? They're up there, aren't they? How did we get up there? probably spawn camp here. Alright. Alright. We got him. We got him.
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Alright, let's go report back to good old Frick. Good old Frick. I think all that's left is Solitude. Unless we haven't done, Falkreath yet. Well, we'll find out, I suppose.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking Hellmarch, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. You've become a true hero of Skyrim. I number you among my kin. You shall now be known as Stormblade. The love of the land and her people flows from your heart.
You see him tapping his foot?
Death to her enemies flows from your hands.
Who's
On
not
behalf
doing
of
it
the
now?
sons and daughters of Skyrim, on behalf of all that is righteous and true,
Me.
take this token of our appreciation for your service.
Elven armor. Okay.
You've no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our
Woo!
final
I was
assault
right.
on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Oh, we got Stormcloak officer armor. Oh, okay. We're over encumbered. Let me just get a little shit-faced. Okay, we've still got 10 pounds of... I don't know, it's light armor. Do we wear it? Just for this? Nah. Let's see. What about weapons? Oh, still got that. Can I drop that now? No, I can't. Okay. Well. Great. I guess we have to, kind of crawl our way out. I don't want to just drop stuff here, after all. Okay. So we need to get out of here, get to the blacksmith so I can sell off some of this stuff. Actually, you know what? I've got a house here. I can just drop my shit there. This would be. I would love this aesthetic more if I had a dwarven gauntlets. I wonder if the smith here will sell any. Let's get some of this equipment discarded first.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So, yeah, I can just do this. So slow. So slow. But at least at least this game's pretty to look at. She says, looking at concrete wall. We're almost there, chat. Don't worry. We are almost there. I think it's this one up here. Yeah, here's our house. Okay. You might have noticed I was a little distracted there. I was texting a friend of mine. Then my friend who was watching my kitties while I was gone, he's gonna bring back my key that I loaned him. Okay. There we go. Thank God we can move normal again. Ugh. Alright, let's see if the local blacksmith has any dwarven gauntlets. We're not gonna get the full helmet, but I do
Hear my prayers, son of Akatosh,
wanna
and grant peace to these departed souls.
have at least the rest of the luck, you know?
How can I help a brother Nord?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
A coin. Talos rewards the generous.
There we are.
Need some metal hammered.
So what do we got for sale?
Take a look.
Nope, he doesn't have any dwarven. But we can sell some of this stuff. Oh, we're gonna keep that. Let's see.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
Oh, do you have a dwarven axe? by
Vermeer's
chance?
become a decent smith. Like to think of... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
Dwarven
to suit your needs.
greatsword. Nah.
If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel,
Good to see you.
send them my way.
If you see anything you
I'd
like.
travel more.
You got any gauntlets?
look.
Nope.
Thank you for
Adios.
your custom.
I'll pay the same price as anyone else.
Alright, I'm gonna just check one other place because I really want to have the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of the dwarven armor, and I'd love to go into the final battle wearing it. So let's just see if they got any in Whiterun. If they don't, we'll just...
I don't
Yeah.
claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
No. Now what about... Nope.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Yeah, see if her hubby's got anything.
Have you met my father?
Welcome
He
to
was the
War
steward
Maiden.
up at Dragon's
Take a look.
Reach when Balgruf was Jarl.
Dwarven helmet? Ah.
Good doing business with you.
Well, we don't have that. No, nobody has the gauntlets. At least nobody around here. Alright, well. So be it. We're just going into battle like this. Unless the quartermaster... Oh yeah, the quartermaster. There is a quartermaster at the camp. And that's where we're heading anyway. We'll check with him. But that will, of course, be the last one we check with. I think we need to go down and around, come to think. Oh, I was mistaken. Okay.
Some say the battle of
long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
Here's the quartermaster. You got me anything good, buddy?
What do you need?
Son of a bitch. Oh, well. We can get that. And, we can smith them both up. Okay.
Take a look.
You know what, we'll just smith up our, Nah, you know what? Nah, we're fine. Our armor's fine the way it is.
It was anger that brought each of us here. You're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
Another fort taking, alright.
You've got real fire in you.
There's
I
one
like
starting
that.
to peep at me, that's right.
Talos guide you.
Okay. Man, I really want those dwarven gauntlets. Yeah, well, maybe we'll get lucky. We'll explore this fort when we get there, and maybe, just maybe, we'll find some in a chest. Who knows? Would be nice. Anyway. This is, I think, the final battle before we take Solitude, if I'm not mistaken. This will mean we'll have taken everything else, and then we just gotta take Solitude, which is the capital of Skyrim, if you didn't know. Ha! Ha! Oh yeah, let's make sure both our axes are equipped here. There we go. Alright, here we go. He doots! That's man dooted! Did you see that? He had an actual horn in his hand. Get over here. Oh, you got him, alright. No, you are not. No mercy. Only death.
No,
brother. He bled out. Nice. Oh, there's a sentence. There's a little bit of dark Reiko coming out there, I think. Coward. Whoa! Oh, they took each other out. Damn. Got him. Oh, yeah. Alright. There's a bunch of them. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. There's one left. Where is he? He's up there, I think. How do we get to him? Ah, here we go. No survivors, brother.
Force.
Oh, there he goes! Oh! Oh, he's tumbling down, tumbling. Wow! He's there. Where my crosshair is? That's him. Damn! Damn, boy! It all returns to nothing. It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Now let's see if we can find some gauntlets in here. I would very much like to. You know what's funny? This is the first fort you take on the Imperial side of things. And it's the last one you take on the Stormcloaks. What if that was intentional or not? Garlic. No chests. A little bit of gold. There's cheese, bread, and garlic on that dresser. That man was so close to inventing cheesy garlic bread. It's actually kind of sad that now he's dead. Okay. What a waste. What a waste. You know what, we'll just stop looking around and report back to the camp. Oh, this is pretty. Anything? Oh, no, it's a medical chest.
Keep your eyes open.
There's like 3 butterflies there, layered. Weird.
Good job. Ulfric was right about you. I'm glad to have you with us.
How can I help?
We're taking the city.
Yeah!
Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you. We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Alright, it's time.
Stormblade, it's an honor.
And yet, if I took this horse right now, y'all would brand me a criminal. Just wanting to get to the battle a little faster. I see how it is. Alright, well. So, yeah. Last time we did the Civil War, we were fighting on the Imperial side, so now you get to see it from the other side. What happens when you're fighting with the Stormcloaks. Fun fact, if you're doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and for some reason your quests line up so that you're about to do this, but you're also on the quest where you have to kill the Emperor, which, oh yeah, spoiler by the way. You actually can't do this until you kill the Emperor. Oh, this is new. The city is burning. Everything is burning! Huh, you can just walk through
This
it.
is it, man. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself.
Oh.
And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free.
Brother!
Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Brother! Brother! Hulkamania's running wild. Yeah. Here we go.
What was that?
Die, dog!
This will probably be blocked off. Yep. The way is blocked. All right. Forward! Forward, brothers! Yeah. No surrender! Only pain.
Force!
Here we go. Into the castle. Yeah.
Already done.
Stop one. Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Alfred. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will surely fall.
You were there with us.
Ulfric, no, don't
The day
go in
the
there.
Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn...
Stand aside, woman.
Taloy's just sitting there.
Gentlemen.
He has given up. But I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart?
Can you hear it over the music, the dialogue?
This is the Skyrim
Woman,
you
stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
For context, they fought together in the Great War. That's why they're like this.
Talos, preserve us.
Now you should be fine.
Like the bite of a flea.
She's yours, buddy. This is not my fight. Well, okay, maybe a little. Oh!
Enough! Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here, forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not. You certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire, I remember, never surrendered.
That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods.
Come on now.
It's a good ending to some damn story you're after. Perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
Okay.
Good point.
That's the end of that.
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
That's the end.
I'll kill him.
Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it.
Nope.
This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill.
Good. It's done.
Well, I suppose.
For some reason, the Switch version, I could never get his armor.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of strongholds.
Brother! Of course, my lord!
Very good. Come, the people await us.
I'm going to, real quick here. There we go. Okay. Fix up that mixing a little bit. Make voices louder, music quieter.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
Hero. Yeah, brother!
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn.
Oh, come in here, brother!
And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom.
There's Elisif.
But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future.
Brother!
And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King.
What?
Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
What about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin, so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me, so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
He's just doing an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do,
So
and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim.
Skyrim!
A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Brother!
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home.
Yeah.
What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Yeah.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
And that's it. That's the Civil War. For the Stormcloak side. And as the city burns around us, I think we're gonna head on out. And what the hell? These sacks are floating, guys. Racomaniacs, these sacks are floating. I don't like that. It's very weird. Anyway. So let's head on out and yeah, I think we're gonna wrap things up here real soon.
That we have forgotten them. This I fear. The gods will remember.
Let's see how we look in Tullius's armor, actually. Let's just put that on. Oh, it's heavy. Heavy armor. Let's see. It's not as... It's like half as good as what we're wearing now, but... Yo! Check it! Check it out! Yeah! That looks good. Am I good? I mean, it looks like shit. Put Dwarven armor back on. Yeah, now we look like a robot. Robo Hogan. Let's go back. Do we have Lakeview Manor yet? We do. Good. We'll go back there. I think that's where we'll save and end things. Yeah. Very small house. Yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. New save. And then desktop. Alright, well. Ah! Where'd I go? Shoot! Hold on a sec. There I am. Alright, well. That's where we're gonna end things for the night. Thank y'all for coming by. It's, like I said before, it is good to be back. And we didn't have any, not to jinx it now, but we didn't have any issues either, which is very good. Yeah, thank you for coming by, everyone. I hope y'all had a great night, great time. I know I did. Next stream. I'm gonna try to go back to doing these daily again, but we'll have to see. It's always a matter of just how tired I am after a day at work. But anyway, until next time, have a great night. Take care. Hope you had a good one. And sayonara.